Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Along This Spiritual Journey. So, I wanted to talk about the duality of kindness. I think everyone forgets that it doesn't take much work to be kind, and it doesn't take a lot of energy to just take the time to think about what you're going to do or say before you do it, especially when it comes to yourself. Of course, when it comes to others as well, but when it comes to yourself, kindness is so important because how you talk to yourself, how you treat yourself, this is nothing new. I'm not saying anything that's brand new that anyone else hasn't said before, but I like to just break down that dualistic side and that polarity side so that people understand it's okay to have a spectrum of who you are and how you learn yourself when it comes to certain attributes of the human condition. And so kindness, like all things, it tells you what you were fed. It tells you how you were raised. It tells you what environment you were brought up in and the type of conditioning that allowed you to become who you are. Now, as we get older, it is at our own discretion and our own understanding of self that it doesn't take much to go from being kind to what we call being bitchy. To me, I think it's okay that you're both. You're supposed to know how to be polite, respectful, just be pleasant. It doesn't take much work to just think like, I could say that, but I don't necessarily need to say that because it's not going to help me or that person. And you can walk away from that. Or you can be bitchy and be like, listen, I'm not trying to be mean, but this needs to be said. And I can say it with love and kindness. And I can do that and apply that to my own life every single day. So if I hear negative thoughts in my head or negative self-talk or even negative thoughts about other people, because it happens. We are human. Along the spiritual journey, you are not going to stop thinking people are pieces of crap. Sorry, it's just part of the human condition. But it doesn't mean that you have to hate them, dislike them, not want to be around them. It just means like people make mistakes and it happens. But how people come back from those said mistakes is, again, the level of kindness that's in their heart. Because when you can forgive yourself, you can easily forgive others. When you can forgive others, you can forgive yourself. I think it's a lot of work sometimes to think about how we get to a place of feeling stuck, like we can't say what we want to say because we don't want to sound mean, so we don't say anything at all. Well, that's another level of not being kind to yourself because now you're holding an energy that needs to be released. So remember, it's okay to have dualistic emotions. Just understand where they come from and the root source so that you know how to work through them. Love you.